Hey, 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 how's it going? It's Sunday and Bonehead is back and up and going. I'm running good and smooth. Hopefully, so far, I only got one issue. My stream deck isn't working with my OBS, but I had to install the whole new OBS one with the new PC, so hopefully I'll get that figured out. Let's see who all's in here today. Let's see. We got Mr. Joe Braxton Anders. How you doing, Joe? Glad you're still here, buddy. Colton's in here. We got Towboat. He's in here. Kieto's in here, otherwise known as Connor. And David. Welcome, everybody, to the stream today. And this is kind of a special occasion for me because it is... Hey, Graham, how's it going, buddy? Hey, Michael, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Like I was saying, today is a very special day because this is my 100th video that I'm going to be publishing. It does say that I have 103 now on there, but 2 or 3 of them were just like little informational things and everything else. If you ever during this stream today, you don't hear me or the music's not playing or something like that, let me know so I can get her fixed. Joe is my moderator. He'll be throwing up some links and stuff like that, so make sure you guys go check out them guys. Them are fellow content creators. And hello, Mr. Ring Ring. How's it going, buddy? I'm glad you stopped by today. Like I said, we had a big issue. My what happened was my CPU on my old computer got too hot. One of the cables to the power supply to my water cooling system got brittle and cracked, and the CPU got a little too hot one night, so it fried it pretty much. So we went with a whole new system. So we are running on a brand new system right now. I'm not real happy about it because of the money it costs, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? With that being said, welcome everybody back. As always, the dono link is posted up in there. I also have some news. You guys have been hearing about it. Mr. Nick Stiggy Poo Farms, is going to be putting on a cancer stream on the 28th, but he has a GoFundMe. I threw the GoFundMe link into the chat. I'll probably throw it up a couple more times throughout the stream. It is a great cause. I have a little nephew that is in suffered from spinal cancer, and he's in remission right now. So I am a big supporter of the cancer research and St. Jude's and all that good stuff like that goes along with that. Hey, Haas, how's it going, buddy? So if you guys feel like you want to donate, I have thrown up the not the donor link, but the I'll throw it up a couple times through. I think Joe has it. Joe has Steggy Poo Farms link thrown up in chat. I will throw up the GoFundMe link every once in a while. I haven't got it put into my Streamlabs. I've been really busy here lately. And just so everybody kind of knows, I took on another job to help pay for some stuff that's came up in the last couple weeks. So Monday through Thursdays, I work from 6 o'clock to midnight every night. So yeah, that's why you guys haven't seen a lot of me here lately. We're just trying to get some extra money in here. Mowing season's coming to an end. So I'm going to need some money to keep the power bill and the internet bill going. So I appreciate everybody's support and everything else like that. Like I said, once again, if you guys want to donate to the channel, my dono link is pinned at the top. That's probably the last stream that the dono link will be pinned at the top. For the rest of the month of my streams, we'll have Steggy Poo's GoFundMe link pinned up there. So I don't know what quite I'm going to do for a donation to that from Bonehead Inc., but we will see what we can do. So Colton says he has some new news. What's new news, buddy? Here, let's jump. Like I said, the only thing that isn't working with this whole new setup is I can't get my Stream Deck to work with OBS right now. So bear with me a little bit. We are going to have to do it manually. So here we go. We got the game screen going up there. I'm just going to switch right over into the main screen. What we are going to do, since this is a new PC, new stuff, everything else like that, I decided to do a new stream. I still have my Backroads County gameplay going. I'm kind of playing it personally right now. So we're going to kind of veer away from that a little bit, maybe return to it if this new series doesn't kick off. I also want to do something on the Iowa map, so I might be doing 2 series at once on the weekends, just so everybody knows. And this is what my game plan is for coming into the future for Bonehead Inc. And since we're coming into the winter months, I'll be able to stream a little bit more. But for right now, I'm going to put a stream schedule up on my Discord channel after today. And I'm going to try sticking to it as much as possible so everybody can come in and check out old Bonehead and see what he's got going on. Hold on here. I got to get my chat updated there. There we go. That's a lot better. Maybe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try streaming on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from now on. I haven't figured out a time that's quite best that fits into my schedule. But them will be the nights that I'll probably be streaming. So if you guys want to catch old Bonehead streaming, it'll be on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights for right now. Once the mowing season comes to an end, since I'm working at this other job at night, I'll probably be streaming, going back to my daytime schedule. So hopefully, well, congratulations, Colton. What'd you have, a boy or girl? So what we're gonna do today is, this map just came out the other day, and if you guys know anything about me, I like doing where I build up my own farms. That's how I like doing it, and I use a little bit of cheats here and there, nothing major, nothing like outrageously like that, but I like playing around with stuff and like that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Greenhills Estate, which this map just came out Thursday or Friday, I think. It's kind of like a no man's land map. Kind of has you have to build up your stuff. It does have plots, different size plots and roadways and stuff like that, though. That's the difference between that and no man's land. So I wanted to give this map a try. I kind of like these kind of maps, and I'm hoping that you guys will like it too. And we are going to be doing a farm build tonight, getting everything all set up, and I'm going to lay out how I'm going to do this farm, and we'll go from there. And how's it going, Mr. Shug? And you had a baby boy. Congratulations, Colton. Everybody give Colton a hashtag. Congratulations, buddy, on that baby boy. I hope you enjoy every minute of the day with him. Well, Graham, let's see. I go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I don't go to bed till 1 o'clock. So, hey, Mr. Pepper. I catch up on a lot of sleep on Friday and Saturdays, so hopefully it'll be a little bit better and a little bit in the schedule. I've been doing it for the last week, and it hasn't been too bad, so hopefully we'll be all right. So without further ado, let's go. Got all my basic mods I normally play with, so I ain't gonna go through them all because there's way too many. Like I said, we are going to try doing it where I'm not doing too much cheating. Basically, the way the gameplay is going to set up and play is we're going to borrow 10 mil from the bank. That'll purchase our land, our equipment, and fields. So we can basically get up and started and running pretty decent. We won't borrow any more money. And whatever we don't use that money will go back to the bank. We will have to pay back the $10 million loan. It'll be $10 million no matter what. But once I get everything all built and set up and ready to go, we should be able to start off at zero and work our way up and get our $10 million loan paid back. So, and one of the things about this map that I kind of like so far is, let's jump out to the PDA. See all this? There is only 4 designated fields right now. It does have a little area right up here in this area is like a little timber. There's a couple little timber areas that you can do some logging if you wanted to, but I don't do much logging anymore, so kind of holding off on that until the new expansion comes, or the new the Platinum Edition comes out. Hey, what's up, DJ? How's it going, buddy? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump in the truck and we're gonna go check out this area here and this area up here, and that's where we're gonna, one of them 2 areas is what we're gonna decide. Actually, I'm gonna let you guys decide who's all in here right now on what area that we are gonna build our farm at. So without further ado, let's jump in the old Bonehead truck. We will go to area number 1 first. And all these other plots of land are all grass right now. So we will be doing quite a bit of mowing at first, making silage bales, probably to get some money. As you see, the game starts you off with 400 or 500,000. I've already purchased something, which was this truck. So I haven't done anything else other than the basics, my basic settings, how I like to play and everything else. You guys make sure you guys go over and check out DJ. I don't know, he said something about that he might be streaming a little later on tonight. So if he does start up a stream, we'll probably go raid Mr. DJ tonight. I haven't raided DJ in a while, so we'll send everybody that we got in here. But this is plot A. It's got an old barn on it, a little lean-to shed, and an area that we can probably clear out and make into a farmyard. Got some old fencing that's missing some pieces and stuff like that. It's got, I think these are potatoes, right? No, cotton, sorry. It's got a cotton field, one field of cotton, one field of corn. So I really don't want to do the cotton or sugar beets or anything like that. So I want to kind of stick it to the basic crops that I'm used to. But this is plot A, or 1. Hey Riley, welcome in, buddy. Glad to see you in here. Well, I'm glad to be back to you. I've missed streaming. I miss going and watching streams too with work. If you see me in people's streams and chats, which I do go to 4B's quite a bit and watch his stuff, but I'm doing it on my phone and I'm just listening in because I'm working. I took a janitorial job at the health department here in town, so it pays pretty good and it's got some pretty good benefits and it'll help me out a little bit. I am on Greenhills Estate there, Riley. It's a new map that just came out. We are going to do a new farm build on here. We're going to pay back the money that we borrowed from the bank, because I'm not going to cheat it in by hitting the F11 button. I'm going to just borrow it from the bank. I have a mod installed that I can borrow that much money from the bank if I need to. The good thing I like about this, I can run into trees with my new truck. But these bushes are just bushes. There's no hit points in them. So you can drive through them bushes if you want to. You know, hey David, how's it going, buddy? I'm glad to see you in here. This is plot 2. This is a little bit better of an area. It's got one lean-to shed on it and that. We could take and expand this little area back in the back here if we wanted to add some more stuff, which would probably happen if I bought this. We'd take some of this little plot here and turn it into something for us. Are you, Graham? Well, congratulations. Hey, Chad, great stream, buddy. Always enjoy watching your streams. Fellow Midwesterner, I always like watching stuff like that. But yeah, we are here at the Greenhills Estate. We will, like I said, we're just going to do a basic farm build and get everything up and going and see how things turn out here and everything else. Ain't really a big choice for new maps that no one else is streaming on or anything else like that. So I chose this one. Hold on for a second. Alright, back. I had to talk to my son for a second. Hey, Biggie Buds, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in here. So now what I want you guys to do here in chat, everybody that's in here in chat, should we do like plot A or plot B? Because I'm leaning towards plot B here. I got some ideas for this one, but I thought I'd let you guys choose which one we want. So real quick here, like, if everybody wants to just throw either an A or B in there, we'll build on whichever one you guys choose. DJ says C. Yeah, you always have to be complicated, don't you, DJ? Haas says a plot A. Got one for A. Got one for B. Yeah, that's well, DJ says A. We got 2 for A, 3 for A. We got a biggie in there. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna, oh, there's a B. So we got 3 for B, or 3 for A, 2 for B. And Graham votes A. It looks like A it is, everybody. We'll do it on A. We will do a farm build. You guys get to see Bonehead would do his magic. How's that sound? And 1 for C. Alright, so it looks like plot A will be the one that we be building on today. It's a little bit smaller of an area, a little bit cheaper of an area, but I think I can make something work on there. We'll drive down there, we'll go ahead and purchase our land. Well, welcome back, Colton. And we'll get started on the build. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to add money in with the F12 button or F11, whatever you want to call it. We will borrow the money from the bank and then pay it back. We're going to take out a $5 million loan at first and see how far that gets us. And the max loan limit will be 10. And this is going to be where our farm is going to be at. So here real quick, we'll go ahead and purchase this area. I think I got enough. 240,000, we'll go ahead and buy that. Boom. We are going to purchase, probably, we'll decide here after I get done building what else we're going to purchase here. So I'm going to take and move the truck out of the way, and we are going to work some magic. And I'll probably leave the cotton field up. Well, that's kind of the life of being a trucker there, Colton. You know, what matters the most and what is the time that you are at home, the time that you do spend with him. So, well, thanks, Riley. I like this truck. My good friend Eric shared that mod with me. I'm not really sure where he got it from. Hey, Michigan, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in here tonight. Let's see here. So now we'll jump out to our build construction and let's go get some. I'm just gonna let everybody know right now I'm not gonna use the old ran down barn, so we'll get rid of it. And I won't use that little shed. We'll get rid of it. And the fencing, we'll leave it up for right now. So now we got that done, we got to clear out some trees. So what I'm going to do is purchase a chainsaw real quick. Here. Good old trusty steel. And we're going to go use our lumberjack mod and we are going to clear out some trees. Get the trees cleared out, that way we can see what type of land we got to work with. Hey Ninja, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in here tonight. Hope you're doing good. Like I said, Joe's throwing up some links to fellow content creators. Make sure you guys go check them out. Joe's throwing them up there. They do a good job, and I support anybody that Joe throws up there. So make sure you guys go check out the link. So what's everybody been up to the last couple weeks? It's been a while since we've been streaming. Might be starting a channel, don't know yet. Oh yeah, what are you gonna start a channel on? Gaming or just on trucking or what? Been busy today, Ninja? Yeah, I've actually had yesterday and today off. I was pretty busy yesterday. Downloading and uploading and transferring and all that good stuff that comes along with that. Michigan, I did see that you were streaming the other day. I didn't get a chance to make it over there in time. Hey, what's up, Newell? How's it going, buddy? Glad you stopped by tonight. But I am going to try checking out one of your streams there, Michigan. Like I said, with my job, it's kind of hard to during the day to watch streams, and at nighttime now with this new job, it's kind of hard to watch any streams. But I'm trying to make it work as good as possible. When you get a unexpected $3,800 bill, you gotta do what you gotta do to get that paid off. So many links.
And I'm thinking about, we did a bunch of videotaping of the new PC build, so I am going to try putting it together in videos so you guys can all see what Mr. Bonehead has purchased and is running. I bought a big package deal and saved myself right around $1,200 by doing it this way. So I'm hoping that this PC better last for a while. But kind of keep you guys' eyes and ears out for the new build videos that's coming out on my channel. You guys will find it kind of interesting. My friend, he does a really awesome job with things and in the crunch of the moments and stuff like that. Oh, one tree came up. There we go. We can cut her down. Hey, Rabbit Rob, how's it going, buddy? I actually caught most of your stream the other night. I was happy. I didn't fall asleep during it. Usually you guys are on. I'm not saying that you're boring or anything like that. All right, Colton, you have a good one, buddy. Congratulations one last time on that newborn. Enjoy the time you have with it. Yeah, things are going good. A little lot better than the last couple weeks, but you know, can't complain this weekend. It's been a nice weekend. Of course, the guys that are not new to the stream know that Bonehead doesn't care for trees and fences. So. Some of the trees and some of the fence we might leave out. I kind of like the old. If there was a fence on a farm, I'm not faking forestry. I'm just deleting things that don't need to be there. But I do like these old rundown fence looks. I don't know why. There's something about them that I like a lot. I have been trying to play around with the forestry equipment, and just because of this new DLC that's coming out, I want to kind of brush up on my logging stuff, but I don't know about it all. And of course, everybody knows my opinion on the pumps and hoses DLC. Gotta think. You can think of a lot of other things I could spend $20 on. That's my opinion. Alright, so I think I got most of the trees. So here real quick, let's do this. Let's jump out to our painting screen. And we'll go with some animal mud. Well, it does got some cobblestone. That's kind of cool. We might use some of that. Different textures. That's cool. I like it when the map creators put in a lot of different painting textures. That makes it a lot easier to do a lot of things, I think. But for right now, what we are going to do, we're going to do this. We will paint in an area. It kind of allows me to see if I need to touch up any terrain areas or anything like that. And if I missed any trees, they'll pop out real good. And we'll put more grass in over the dirt area. This is kind of like spreading some all clear down on the ground. That's why I like Alien Jim's maps. He always puts on there that you can cut down this and all the rocks will go away and all the trees can go away and stuff like that. That's one thing about Alien Jim's maps that I really like a lot. But I also like the maps that you can kind of pretty much design your own stuff. If you want to put a town in here, you can, and stuff like that. So with that being said, we got this little area right here next to the roadway, which will probably fix the roadway up too. Like I said, we're going to put a bonehead spin on this. I don't want to get too much into that because that's a grass field for us. So now we'll go through and eliminate the rest of the trees that we didn't get in the first time around. Yeah, we got 14 people watching. Woo-hoo. Thank you all for the support. Appreciate it. Here in a little bit, my nephew and son will be coming back up here to the apartment. They've been down playing Pokemon all afternoon. So, but yeah, you'll probably see me on Nick's stream that day that he streams. Because Nick's a friend of the channel and a friend of mine. Me and him get along pretty good. So, I want to go help him support. Plus, I'm a big supporter of cancer. So, if you guys get the chance to check that stream out that day, come in and say hi. And I'll probably try streaming a little bit next to him. I think we'll leave these trees that are in the fences there. So, with that being said, let's go get some money, shall we? So we'll get, like I said, we got $176,000 right now that is not part of the loan. So what we'll do is we'll go up to 5 mil and go from the, I'm paying back the rest of the, okay, so we're gonna start off at 25,000 in the hole. So there we go. Which, I'll just hit the space bar, probably a lot better. So how's everybody's weekend been going so far this weekend? I hear that it's Thanksgiving weekend up in Canada. That's like my favorite holiday of the year, Thanksgiving, all the food and getting meat. I actually got a 3-day weekend, Rob, so I was pretty happy about that. And we already had $1 million. Like I said, we'll take her up to about 5, borrowing from them, and then we'll go from there. You guys, I know that I like doing my farm builds in kind of a theme one, so I'm either tossing around the idea of doing a New Holland build or a John Deere build. I haven't done a Deere build in a while, and I haven't done the New Holland one in a while, so once again, in chat, you guys let me know an N for New Holland and a J for John Deere. I know what Rob's going to probably pick, so. Ross went with a JD. All right. We got 1 for 1. DJ's Cloud. I've done a lot of red. We're gonna go with either blue or green this time. DJ. Anything but JD. I kinda figured you'd say that. I would do that, but you know, the whole, I don't know, the whole thing of orange. I wish they had more orange in there, you know that? Could do. If we did New Holland, we could also use Challenger stuff too. So there I could mix and match there with New Holland and Challenger. So we got 2 greens and 2 blues right now. Yellow. Uh-oh, New Holland's kind of walking away. Right now, New Holland, we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, John Deere, 2. So, guess it'll be New Holland build. See, with New Holland, New Holland and Challenger are together. So as long as it's blue, we can use her. But if I do use like Challenger stuff and stuff like that, that'll be. Yeah, but I don't think there's too much like equipment stuff for that, is there, Hoss? Okay, there we go. We're at 5 mil. So let's get the building here, shall we? I want to get to doing some farming. So, let's see. Where's a good spot to put our first shed? Let's do sheds right off the start. And I think we're going to go... Please. I don't like that. I do, but I don't. Not quite what I'm wanting right now. Let's see. Boneheads back. That's right. Dirt, how's it going, buddy? Great stream earlier today. Always enjoy watching your stuff. Yours and Chad, you guys do an awesome job. I don't think we can change the color on these. Nope. So, these new sheds that I have found, I really like a lot. Zoom out a little bit. We'll put that right there, and we will change. We are going with blue farm. We'll put a blue machine shed in. That looks pretty good there. Let's see how it looks like. Don't need anything. All drive in from the front and back. So we'll put that right there, just like so. I don't want to go too much into this field here, which I probably, you know what? We can do that. We can go off into this other. Get rid of this cotton field here. Let's do that. Now give us a little bit better, a little more room to build. We'll eliminate that one prefab field, and that will give us a nice little barn area, as I like to call them. We'll leave that little grass patch down that side there. Back grass patch there, so it ain't so squared off. So there's that. That looking pretty decent. Got a couple little trees we need to get rid of, it looks like. And we got our shed in. Now, I want to throw in. Always like having open stall sheds. Don't know why. I just like them a lot. Yeah, you're funny, Rob. Let's see what we got for sheds. We have. There they are. It's kind of blue. Not quite what I want though. That one's a little better. So we'll take and put this one here. kind of a light blue. It'll work. Now, we'll put our silos up. Which really, right off the get-go, we probably won't need a silo yet. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a lot of baling, probably. So let's put a couple bale spots up. So I think the silo system that I want to use is gonna be kind of big. Well, that might work. We'll go ahead and put this silo system up just for now. Oh, went into my cornfield a little bit. Dang it. Oh well, we'll fix that. There's that. Now, we'll take, put in, you know what? I don't really need that cornfield either. Got an idea here. We're gonna eliminate the cornfield too. I'll get rid of some trees there. I know you guys are probably thinking, oh my gosh, he's getting rid of all these crops. He's not gonna have any money. But we will buy some more field areas. So we've only spent $500,000 of our money. And if I do this, I can have a little bit more area for my farm area. There we go. So we got some trees to get rid of there. And this little spot back here is where we will put. Let's go ahead and put the repair shop in. Now let's just go with the same style building. Sorry I ain't following chat. Yeah, I saw that the other day too, Rob. He was doing Overwatch 2 now. He got on for a little while. He streamed for like almost an hour, I think. Well, thanks there, Ninja. When are you gonna start streaming again? Or are you giving it up for a little while? Yeah. No, there's been a bunch of issues with that Overwatch 2 game. I know my other son, he's having issues. Him and his friends are trying to play it, and they keep getting booted out of the game. So, oh, this is the one, right? Here will be our workshop right here. So change the color on blue. There we go. There's our workshop. Got the silos in there. Got an extra spot. So now let's put a house up. Put a farmhouse up. You know me, I don't really go elaborate for farmhouses either. I think what we're going to do is something kind of like that. Zoom in on it a little bit so I can see the color. Just me, myself, and I. My son, too, he'll be here. Kind of put that like right there. Edge, boom. need the garage. Put a shed here. Put the garage in. These are my same colors. Kind of look like it. Boom. Hey, now take and put hopefully soon, huh? It's free to, yeah, that's the big thing with it. Free to play, so everybody's gonna want to play on it at first. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Did I put that in the wrong direction? Sure. Yeah, sure did, didn't I? Farmhouse is here. There we go. Garages. Alrighty, got our houses put in place. Got the main drive coming into the farm. So now we need to put in a couple silos for bales, which I like using round bales. We will put these in next to the other silos over here. And for right now, we're probably only going to do silage bales. And that'll hold 2.6 million liters, so that'll be good for now. And then I want to go ahead and get rid of these little trees that are floating around here. Fix that area up a little bit. Take and put our utility silos in here in a second. And probably to start off with, we probably won't do any animals quite yet. Oh, I suppose you guys are gonna be paying. Yeah, we can leave those. I hate these stupid things. Oh, wait, gotta hit marker. No. There it went. Oh, there's an issue. So I'll just plant grass through there. We'll leave them little trees up for now. Unless I can get rid of it with the... Maybe I can get rid of it with the tree be gone thing. Is the music working, Joe? David, you're making me hungry, buddy. One little tree can't be rid of. Well, maybe that'll be a decoration that we'll leave permanently in there. So let's jump back out here real quick. I did away with all them trees. Okay, so got that done. We got our house area put in. Might as well put our utility stuff in, which I want to kind of isolate this part away from that. So what we do now, containers. Put this in right here. Put those in. Fuel tank, put in. Put that right in the middle of that building. And I think that should be about it. That's all the basics that we needed. So let's get to putting the roadways in now. I'm digging this cobblestone thing. Let's do that. Let's see how it looks first. Doesn't look too bad. No clutch or 4B or tactical or them guys. This is what I like about this game. You can do your own stuff to your fitting. Or how you would like to do it. I'm kind of glad the creator of this map put in some different type of textures. As long as that tree doesn't keep staying up in there, I'll be okay. So we'll do that around the edges. And we'll have to delete some of that stuff. Of course, on half hour driveway. And then, like so. Alright, cool. Glad to hear the music's working. That was giving me a little bit of a fit at first. Now we got there we go. So now we can fill all this area in here. I got a couple extra little spots just in case I want to throw like something else up in there later. I think in the center here we'll have all grass. I think that'd be kind of cool. Wrap this around like so. Same through here. I'll just go ahead and connect that like so. And here. anything about. Here. Just like that. Come on. Another little pathway right to there. Don't look too shabby. Alright, buddy. Talk to you after a little bit, B. Enjoy that meal. Sounds good. There's that. And then we need to connect this a little bit better right here. Like so. Yeah, I kind of like that. That looks good. Now we'll take the switch over to this, and we will go get our grass. Forest ground, regular grass. Okay, there we go. Type of grass that you don't have to mow. And I kind of like using a little circle, because sometimes, and the reason why I put like the animal dirt down first is because like little spots that you can't get perfectly, makes it kind of feel like the grass is growing into it. And you got bald spots and where chemicals have been spilled on the ground and stuff like that. There's that. That one. Shrink it down a little bit here. Like I said, I'm no 4B or Eric or tactical when it comes to this stuff, so them guys have really good ideas on things and how they do it. And Nick does a good job too. Hitting up those games is pretty good. I'm glad to see that's working. Go ahead and eliminate that fence line there. We're gonna do something different with that. Shrink it down to there. Watching Mr. Goham stream the other day, and he was doing some stuff like this, and kind of gave me some ideas on how to do some things. What we might do today. Well, I don't know. It might not take us a whole lot of money to get everything all set up and ready to go. Spin her around. Hey, Mr. Zach. Man, you're out of breath. You run up here? This grass put in here. You guys killing it on height, are you? Or is Joe killing it on height? Oh, still lurking. ran around here. Bigger. And if we want to later on, we can take and put some decoration in here or something. Or, like I said, if we want to put another building in, we got enough room to do another building right there. So we'll take it away from that, and we will just do this. Well, thank you, Dirt. Appreciate that. Did I hear somebody right said 4B was streaming right now? What are you doing, Zach?
Watching you.
Gonna say hi to everybody? No?
I think I
Okay. I thought I heard somebody say that he was streaming too. Alright, so we got that. We got this little area right here we need to fix up. Alright. Getting hungry? Huh? Put this bad boy around and get this filled in. See, this is the thing I like about maps like this is you kind of can do, there ain't no really layouts of anything, so you can kind of do whatever you want. I like that. So I like being able to put my own little touch in. You just joined my Discord, huh? Alright, buddy. Appreciate that. But I try keeping active in it. I've been kind of slacking off here lately, but we've been trying to get some things taken care of and stuff like that, so it's been kind of hectic. Ooh, what's that? Something like a dark thing. Huh. Back in here. This corner here will probably be like we got all our pathways put in. So here real quick. Did you? Alright, Joe, I'll check it out here for a little bit. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the house here. See what we need to do as far as shrink up a little. Make a little sidewalk here. That's too small. For our garage. And then we'll need a pathway going from back to the porch. This. grass. So there's that. We'll switch back over to Kyle since we want to fix this driveway a little bit. Entryway needs to be fixed up a little bit. Put a big smile on for the camera. That's cool. Alright, so now let's go into our trees. And we'll zoom back out for this. Alright, here. Let's put some big trees up here. And one there. 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 Alright. There's all that. Let's put some plants in. Oh wow, it's got rocks. Oh, it's from the bigger rock. Drop down. There we go. Pretty natural. Alright. Fencing. Maybe it's gas. The rest of our fence is old and ran down. Probably use a little run down fence too. So, put one here. This is too short. I need to fix that. Over there. There's that. That's all. I'm gonna leave that all like patchy like that. Give it something to repair later on down the line. So we got our yard area separated from the rest of our farm. So now, let's get into building, getting some farm equipment, shall we? Gotta love fences. Well, you know, there's a rumor going around that if you put fences on your farm, a certain person will show up and watch your streams. That's just something I've heard today. That's cute, Joe. Huh. That's just something I've heard. So, shall we go buy some tractors? So we'll start off with probably a medium-sized tractor for now. Let's see what we got for New Holland. We got the T7. I think the only medium-sized one I got.
go ahead and get the T7. Ain't bad looking little tractor. Michelin. We'll put wide on it for now, and we will bump her up. She's got 313 horse, and we'll give her that. So buy that. Let's see for large tractors now. I agree with you 100%, Bert, but I tell you what, if there's fences on the map, my butt's going to run into them quick. There's a T8. We'll go ahead and get the T8. Let's see what else we got here real quick. I think that's the only two blue ones that I have. Oh, we got the older styles right there. But we're gonna go with the T8 and the T9 with tracks. So we'll get that. Of course, we're gonna go with Midases. We'll go wide. Won't put any wheel weights on it yet. Super up, yep. Buy. And then buy. I'm gonna buy 2 of these large tractors. You never know. And now we'll get our big one here. I think this tractor looks kind of cool. Yeah, it is kind of a mystery who that would be that would want to watch or want fences on a map. Alright, so there they all be. That's a beautiful lineup, ain't it? How come our medium-sized tractor looks so much bigger than the bigger one? Yeah, I like the license plates too. Just those bones. So I think for right now, I'm not gonna get too awfully carried away with buying equipment because I like doing my equipment as I go. I wanted to get the tractors and the harvester out of the way. So there's that. And let's go ahead and get a couple harvesters here. I'm gonna hold off on buying a grain harvester, but we will get a harvester for mowing, which I don't know if I want to go with the Krone or if I want to do the Honda push mower. I think with the AGCO it has a Challenger. Yep. So we can use the Challenger. We'll go ahead and buy that. I love this little thing. This is one of the greatest little mods if you like doing mowing and grass work. I like this a lot. And we'll go ahead and get the header for it. So let's see here, mowing, mowers. Go that one. Right now, since we're only going to be doing silage bales right now,
course, get a baler. Got that one there, which is a square baler, which I picked round bales, so we gotta do a round baler. I don't know if we have. That's a round baler, but it isn't a wrapper unit. Awesome. But we do have that. That's a square baler. Never mind. I wonder. I think with the. There we go. Colored white. That'll match everything, won't it? And of course, our foil color, I'll have to do in blue. There we go. Buy that. Now we'll get us a semi and a trailer and pick them up. So let's do that real quick here. Truck. No, yeah, there. Standard. Let's take it through the extension on there. I want. That's too long. That'll work. Also standard on bikes. Yeah. There's what I want. And we'll pencil the move. Exhaust went straight, and of course, Dino, a little black bell, and we'll change the color to it. Bars, yeah, we'll leave that. Third axle, mudguards, no, vinyl. We'll put flames on this one. How's that sound? Do it with some Holland blue like that with black flames. Really pretty sharp, and we'll have to black out the rims. Boom. There we go. Now we'll grab a trailer to pick up our bales. Got too many mods downloaded. Really need to go through my stuff. Joe's trying to lose point. Well, I can fix that problem for you, Joe, if you want me to. Maybe it's in there. Squares. 125, 150. Do 125. We'll put first in on them. Wide tires. Flatbed color. Ooh, that's too bright. We'll do it black. Same color, white. There we go. Bye. So now I think we've pretty much got everything that we need to get stuff up and going here. that semi-truck looks pretty sharp, that's all I gotta say. I'm so glad that the 900 came out, 9000 came out. I like the old cab over semi. Fix it, Dakota gave way too many. I'll see what I can do, Joe. I'll have to wait till after stream though. So this thing probably won't fit down our main driveway. While I'm thinking about it, we'll go ahead and purchase some land next to us. So let's purchase this lot here. Yep. Purchase that. That one. So I give us 1, 2, 3, 4 plots plus our farm area. What'd you have give to you, Biggie? Oh, I see up there. A PXN gaming wheel. No, I haven't heard of that one yet. Your truck just shut off. That ain't good. You run out of fuel? We're still at 1.2 million, so we're not doing too shabby. See if we can sneak over to one of our fields over here. Do this little fence line here. Oh. Got that fence there. Let's eliminate that fence real quick. See, I told you, Dirt. There's a fence. There's a fence on the farm. I will find it. Oh, I should be able to do it, right? So like I said, my game plan here is just because we can borrow the 10 million doesn't mean we need to borrow it. So I am gonna try keeping from borrowing the whole 10 mil, but I need to get some money coming in this place. You don't think it's fuel? No. Let me drink real quick here. Yeah, dang fences. I do know, like around here, like a lot of the farmers, they don't have fences. Well, we can get all this bailed up, get it fermented. Might be a little better off. Then we can make some normal fields. And eventually. But we're in August, so about the only thing we're gonna get to plant will be like grain crops like wheat, oats, and stuff like that. So yeah, it probably won't be this year that we do it. But we might get some ground ready so we can throw some corn and beans. Seems like them are some pretty good crops to get things going up and north and get some money coming in. And maybe across the road here we will turn that into maybe a couple of them fields into like a cattle area or something like that. Maybe we'll even put in a modular BGA, that way we can go ahead and get some stuff going with it. Bring in some extra cash off of that stuff. What truck are you in now, Joe? Well, Delaney will get quite a few silage bales just off these 4 fields that we just bought. So that'll be a plus. Well, we got 11 people watching, 20 likes already. That's pretty good. A lot of people streaming today. So, everybody in chat here, how many people got the pumps and hoses packed and how many people like it? I haven't got it yet. I don't think I will either. The only thing I'm interested in maybe would be the modular BGA stuff. You like it, but it's not for you. Huh? I don't know. Seems like everybody that I've seen that has been streaming with it has had a lot of issues, you know. Like, I know Tactical said that he was having an issue with it being so hard to do and everything else, so I don't know. I don't know if it's something I'd want to invest that much money into right now or not. You're more excited. Why are you more excited about the next one, Ninja? Is it because of the logging or the new map or just to see what Giants is going to bring for year 2 of Farm Sim 22? You know, because I'm thinking that we're going to probably see some fairly decent newer stuff. What's wrong with you? Have fun. Logging a new brand and yes the map. But you can do logging now. What's the just because of the newer brand name and stuff that's coming? Because is that what you're saying?
This is what I hope. I hope if they're gonna center this whole new DLC thing, I hope that they make it where logging isn't such a tedious thing. Feel more real life. Yeah. I can see that. Like I said though, I hope it well, that is good, Joe. I'd hate to see you being stuck out there and not in a shop or something. My big thing with the whole mining, or the whole thing, what I'd like to see them do too is bring in the mining aspect for everybody. You know, they are bringing in Volvo, and Volvo brings in has a lot of mining stuff, so I wouldn't mind seeing that. Whoop, hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button again. Third time's always a charm. It does, Dirt. I agree with you. The map, what I've seen of it, and the images and everything else, look awesome. I hope that it works out for everything, and it ain't like a big. Well, you know, you look at Elm Creek. Elm Creek looked awesome, and you know everybody played on it, had a good old time and stuff like that with it. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about the new map. And I understand that they gotta turn some focus sometimes towards other things other than just farming. You know, after all, it is called Farm Sim. No, but it's a different type of farming. I understand. But yeah, I hope it does awesome. You know, that's my whole thing for it. I'm ready for it. I'm really struggling for some new maps. I'm getting kind of. I like Backroads County, Griffin, Indiana. I played a lot of it during 19, so really, I was really excited about Stone Valley. Just so many problems with it. Then they got it all fixed, and I never really played any more on it, so I don't know. I'm excited about new maps, and I'm kind of curious to see what the gameplay of the logging side of the farm sim community is like. I kind of wish that they would kind of do, you know, like some different type of farming. You know, I know logging's farming, and it's sort of an aspect, you know, but, you know, like, stuff like what you do out there in your area, Dirt. You know, that type of maps and stuff like that. You know, maybe more different crops and stuff like that would be nice. Oh man, look at who it is, Mr. 4B. How's it going, buddy? How you doing tonight? Why am I an old man? Because I got so much gray hair? But you want to know something funny? Might be old. I still got all my hair on my head. Unlike every other male in my family, they're all bald.
Been super busy.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm kind of glad I had a 3-day weekend this weekend. For the wasn't so much meaning it towards you there, Lane, but you know, kind of meaning it towards the other members of my family. I have one cousin. He's what, 21, 22. He's bald already. I'm glad you stopped by tonight, Lane. You starting work tomorrow? Is that when you start going back to work tomorrow? Yeah, but back to that, what we were talking about, Lane, or not Lane, but Dirt. I am kind of excited to try out the whole aspect of logging. I haven't had too much of it. You see what my logging skills are at the beginning of the stream. Rob made fun of it. Yeah, I know the feeling. I took on a new job, a second job, so I work from about 7 in the morning till about midnight every night. Had to pay for some new stuff here, and so I took on another job. But come winter months, I don't mow much in the winter, so the other job will kind of slow up here eventually, hopefully. Kind of sucks though if they're throwing you back in there and working that many hours after having not working for these like 3 or 4 months now. That sucks. So did you figure out what it is there, Joe? Messing up on your truck? I'm still here. The heck are you listening to over there? Oh, the good old joys of mowing and baling, I sure have. Yeah, but it's only 4 days a week, Dirt, so it ain't really that bad. It's long days, but money and benefits is what the key thing of that second job. Kind of hoping that, after the first of the year, the county votes again, and they're going to try pushing for it, my position to be a full-time position. Yeah, that might play a big toll on your YouTube hours, won't it, Lane? I know it does mine. big thing that helps me out is at least my two boys, they're old enough, and one lives in Vegas, so I don't have to worry about it too much, so I can do YouTube stuff on the weekends if I need to, you know. I'm hoping with this new PC that I can start pumping out some more videos a little bit better. Or I guess I could come home at midnight and stream for a couple hours. But like I said earlier in the beginning of my stream, you know, mowing season's gonna probably got roughly 8 weeks left of mowing season here. And it'll start slowing up because we got our first frost the other night, so the grass will start slowing down on its growing. Actually, we had 2 nights of frost. But what I'll probably do on this field here is I'll probably go ahead and take and plow this one up. And then we will take and replant it with grass. Keep this one as a grass. The 2 ones closest to the main farm we'll probably keep as grass, so that'll be our money makers. We'll probably have 3 grass fields total. That way, yeah, every 3 months you can start cutting grass. Maybe we can get 3 cuts off of each field if we're lucky. Whoa, quit spinning around like that. Well, that's all these lots are on this map, is other than the 4 that I showed you in the beginning. They're all grass patches right now. And of course everybody that watches my streams knows I don't mind mowing and baling. I like doing it. But yeah, so I don't think it'll be too hard to pay back the money that we borrowed from the bank. Just gotta make a payment each month. Is what my goal is. Kind of real life thing. You borrow some money from the bank, you get a bill in the mail, and of course you gotta pay it back. But that's my goal, is to have a ton of grass. That's what I did on County Road without taking out a loan. I just planted 3 grass fields and ran with it, you know, and built up the money on there. And then I bought my first cow barn, I think. No, it had a cow barn. I bought a newer one, but same thing. That's what I kind of like. I just like building my farms up. And of course, if I wanted to, and I could start making hay bales too, all that good stuff.
might need to do more of a yard over there. It looks kind of fun. Got my nice pickup truck sitting out there. Oh, got our first field mowed. Might have to get off here in a little bit because I might have to go do the dad thing, you know. Cook something for everybody. I didn't think about that when I fired up the stream today. Usually I go over to my parents' house on Sundays and we eat a big lunch. So, might be a short stream today, but I will be back on tomorrow. Just so, oh wow, I didn't notice I did that. Our fuel tanks are going inside of the building. Well, it's kind of cool though, I guess. You can get fuel while it's inside, you can get it while you're inside. So let's grab a tractor and a baler. I just find it funny, the medium size New Holland, or yeah, New Holland looks so much bigger. The T7 looks so much bigger than the T8s. I find that funny. Maybe it's because of the tires I have on it. I don't know. Yeah, it does dirt. But, you know, one of them cool things, I guess you could say. My stream deck just shut off. Sure like to know what's going on with that. What are you playing on, Biggie? You play on console or on PC? I will say this about the New Hollands, though. Reason why it was one of my choices this time because I've been watching some of 4B's videos on his. He calls it the New Holland feedlot, and I really like the looks of the tractors and stuff like that. So I wanted to try it out. I haven't really messed around with the. I did on one of Eric's servers, I think it was. I think Ryan was on there too, but. They just kind of look kind of cool and kind of different. You see everybody either using green or red. I see a blue tractor on there. It's kind of cool. Here lately, I've been playing a lot with Massey stuff. I'm a big Massey fan. I like Massey Ferguson stuff. Somebody with a mode string. Looks a little bit better. Yeah, I'm getting ready to. I'm about ready to see a lot of newer stuff coming to the game. Like, tired of seeing the Massey S tractors or 9Rs or stuff like that. I like to see some different stuff coming in, and I know they only do it by the popularity of things and stuff like that, but I'm ready to see some newer stuff come in. Maybe more of the Kubota stuff would be kind of cool. Heck, even it'd be kind of cool to even see, you know, some different types of stuff. I will say, you give it to them here on this. They have hit a lot of your basic and your common stuff. You got a lot of variety, at least. That's nice. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of talking about, Chad. I like to see some newer, older stuff. You know, maybe like some of the stuff from, you know, the 90s. Maybe not focus in so much of the, you know, like the 9RXs and the 8RXs and 7RXs and stuff like that. Getting hungry yet, bud?
No.
No? I think your cousin then. He kind of seemed like he was mad when he left. Everybody say hi to Zach. Say hi, Zach. You're tired?
Yeah.
What? You haven't done anything today. How can you be tired? Oh yeah?
I beat him 3 times or 2.
Your 390s and early 2000 machines would be sweet. Yeah. No, I haven't used the Bonehead tractor in a while. Been trying to play with different stuff. Kind of give it a different feel. Oh, Chad says hi. Oh, Dirt says hi too. Yeah. This is my little video game buddy. He comes over and spends the weekend and we play. Oh, Rabbit Rob says hi. Remember Rob?
Yeah. He got me a Kubota.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? It was nice having everybody saying hi to you. Joe, Biggie Bud. Surprised your mom ain't in here.
I know.
David just said hi. Maybe you can run this baler while I throw some stuff in there to cook. Nah, she's not here. She's back at her house. Rob. I don't know what she's got going on today. Hey, Byron. How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. Thanks for stopping by today, bud. Appreciate that. Remember how to drive the tractor? Huh? Just take it down the center.
I don't want to. Last time I skipped it.
Well, see, I skip a little bit too. That ain't no big deal on this time. You want to drive for a couple of minutes? While I get something going for supper? Okay. That's fine. I do a lot of baling and mowing, don't I, Byron? I like it. It's calm and relaxing. I do some harvesting. We're just starting up this farm, so we gotta get some money, and it's a quick and easy way to make money. The way I look at it, you know, making silage bales. Just fun. It ain't as big as the fields I normally have. So. I was trying to get Zach to bale a little bit, but he didn't want to do it. He thinks baling's boring too. He'd rather do some harvesting. On our map? Well, you were gone earlier, so. You win? Yeah, the silage thing is, like I said, probably the easiest way to make money in the game. And like Dirk says, it's relaxing when you go into this mode. Just sit here and bale. There's a lot of buttons in this tractor. I don't know what they all do. Oh, there's a spot for Zach to sit. In the tractor. Yep. See right there. Yeah, I'll give you a different spin on it this time, Byron. I hardly ever go in this mode. Alright, go play, alright?
Still trying to figure out how to get to
Hit input and then scroll down to 3 and then center button. Yeah, but you don't make as much money off of it that way. If you have it in bale form, I think you make more money off of it that way. I haven't tested it out, so I'm not going to say that's true or not, but it seems like it. I want to try out the silage sausages, but I haven't had a chance to download that. Seen Clutch was using it. I think 4B even used it once too. You know, if you think about it though, Byron, it actually takes the same amount of time to ferment in a silo, doesn't it? As it does in bales. I could be wrong on that. Like I said, I haven't tested it out, so. Nope, Max firing up Farm 722. I guess with a fermenting silo too, you could take and go in, you know, put it in there, and what, an hour later you can pull out some and sell it off. So I guess, yeah, you ain't waiting near as long. Huh. I'll have to check that out, because I thought you had to wait for a little bit too for it to produce. Oh, you got the farm cat?
Yep.
Go play. No. Go play, Zach. Yeah, but then you don't have nothing to do while you're on stream. Either too, you know, so. I like the Amanatana ferment silos, but they're not bad. I haven't really played around with too many other ones. And I kind of like the bales for some reason. I don't know what my crazy obsession is with baling, but it's there. I guess maybe because when I was younger, I used to do a lot of baling, so maybe that's what I like about this. Well, that's one of the good things about farm sim, you know. You can do kind of pretty much however you want to do it. Ooh, got a little wide there. There's my phone. It's probably the school calling me and let me know that. Who's that, Grandma? Oh, the bail or not the bail? Oh, that's the rub. Yep. I replaced my strawberries with wood chips. You can make good money like that. Oh, that's cool. I made about 12 million off of chips on Riverview. That's awesome. You know, one thing I've kind of missed that they didn't bring back to 22 is, and from 19, did you guys ever play with the little pellets where you can make straw pellets, wheat pellets, silage pellets, and all that? They had equipment and stuff like that for it. And you can make some cash off that stuff. Got a lot of blue marshmallows out there. You like the pellets better, Joe? Yeah, I didn't have any problems with it. I thought it was fine. I don't know, Byron. I don't think it's the same one that came out in 19. Well, congratulations, Biggie. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a steering wheel here soon. I think probably around Christmas time. I guess we can do some plowing too today if you want. There sure is a lot of bales on this field. I guess Dirt's right. You know, a lot of bales. There's 12 people watching, 22 likes. It's pretty awesome. That's kind of hard to believe that really this is my 100th video that I posted on YouTube. And it seems like I've been done a lot more than that. Kind of amazing how time goes. Heck, we're almost creeping up on, well, won't be a year on YouTube, but it'll be almost a year that I've been streaming, because I started off on Facebook Live streaming. But I do think once we get this field build up here, I'm probably going to call it quits for the night. I might try jumping on later on tonight and seeing if there's anybody else streaming later. And if no one else is streaming, I might throw another stream in today. But I am planning on streaming tomorrow about 6 o'clock Central Time, just so everybody kind of knows. I don't have to work tomorrow because it's a holiday. Yeah, you've been here since you and old Colton. He was in there too at first. Trying your steering wheel out on NASCAR, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of amazed. I'd like to be at 500 subs by the end of my first year. Yeah, Keith was there too. Eric popped in fairly early too. He was another one that was, I bet he was in the 20s. Remember streaming over there on Facebook and only having like 4 people in there watching me. My sister and brother-in-law and my niece and nephew. Sometimes I'd stream on Facebook not having very much. Yeah, I know, Joe. I'm gonna try. Only care in about another month, we are gonna make a serious run at this YouTube stuff to get some content out there. Like I said, I've almost got my whole new stream set up, all done. Got a couple more scenes to do and get them tightened up. I think we'll be able to leave OBS for good. Then. Yeah, we'll get there with even without him back, and maybe he's a good friend. I like 4B a lot. He's a good guy. I like it when people are straightforward and don't blow a bunch of smoke up your butt. That's what I like. You know, there's probably, I don't know, probably a handful of people that I'm pretty religious on following their streams. And like 2 or 3 of them have been in here tonight. I make sure on Sundays if I don't have anything going on with family, I start off watching Dirt, and then I watch Chad, and then I try throwing a stream in there, and then after Chad gets done. Oh, when I'm streaming, I'm sure that he will. I like watching 4B's stream. clutches and streams, so we'll see where it goes. I lurk a lot in DJ streams. I like a lot of Eric's stuff. Because unfortunately right now with real life I can't do much with Eric. I'm gonna try, but don't know. Like I haven't streamed for 2 weeks and I picked up 2 subs, so that's not too shabby. I think that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I use Sundays to watch live streams. Saturdays, if I'm at home not doing anything, I use that to catch up on a lot of streams. Like I watch all tactical stuff on Friday nights and Saturdays, and I watch a lot of tacticals, country bumpkin stuff. Yeah, we'll get there, Joe. We'll hit that 1K one of these days, too. The biggest thing is, and the biggest thing I found out, you know, if you want to get some decent numbers and stuff like that, you gotta put the content out there. But unfortunately, real life gets in the way of that quite a bit. So you put out what you can, and you be thankful for what you get in your life. I like the fact that I got certain people that keep coming back in here every weekend and watching the streams and stuff like that. And lucky to meet a lot of new people. You know, like I met Eric, became friends with Eric. He's a pretty good guy. Graham, he's a good friend. Of course, Joe, you know, 4B. Trust me, when I first started streaming, I never even thought that my channel would be where it is right now. And really, I'm not that big of a channel. But have a lot of people that show me Farm Sim love all the time. Great Farm Sim family. Like right now we got 12 people watching, had over 66 views. That's not bad. 22 likes. So I'm thinking about doing a 2-part stream. Maybe stop this at 2.5. Well, I am going to stop after this. I gotta cook supper. But if no one else is streaming later on, I might throw another stream in tonight. Would you guys be interested in that if I did that? Maybe we'll go back to back roads and finish the soybean harvest that I'm doing on there. And some people don't. Oh, Gorilla Gaming. That's a new one. I haven't seen you before. How you doing, Gorilla? Welcome. Alright, Dirk. It won't be like real late.
I have a good mod for yours. Our multiplayer world.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's a really easy.
Cool. You're in here most streams, just don't chat. Oh, that's fine. That's what it's all about, checking out the streams. You want to lurk, you can lurk. You want to chat, you want to chat. I like talking with people though, so. Oh yeah? We'll check it out later, okay? too lazy to type. I'm gonna be honest with you, girl. I watch a lot of streams, and sometimes I just go in there and say hi, and that's about it. So I guess you can kind of say I'm too lazy to type sometimes too. Of course, Bonehead, the more streams, the better. Is DJ going live tonight? Have you heard, Graham? Well, like when I'm working and riding out on the mower, or I'm at my other job, my phone just sits in my back pocket, and I listen into the live stream and with the person's talking about during chat. So yeah, it's a kind of a interesting thing. I do like that color of blue though. That is a pretty sharp blue. We got our bales sitting out there. Alright. But let's jump out of here and let's save the game real quick here. Always make sure you save the game before you do anything. Go. Make sure we save our game, got it saved up, and we will jump out to our chat. There we go, we got our webcam up and going. Well, hey Big E, how's it going, buddy? I am just getting ready to end for right now this session. I might try streaming here again about another hour or two. Probably a couple hours if I do. It'll be 8:30 if I do anything. So if you guys would like to go check out Big E, he started up streaming again. He does an awesome job. Great friend of the channel. Great supporter of the channel too. But make sure you guys go give Big E a check out. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight, checking out the stream. Like I said, this is kind of a test stream, kind of see how things work and make sure everything's working good. Seemed like everything went off good other than my stream deck connecting with OBS, but we'll get that figured out at a later time. Kind of keep your eyes and ears, and make sure if you haven't hit that bell, make sure you have that bell check marked. And until then, you guys, remember, show some love out here. This is Bonehead, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Till then, have a good time, keep safe, and show some love out there. Later, guys.
Farm some love.